Hey guys, Lacey here from Star Wars News Net. I'm here with the Hasbro team at their booth. So guys, congratulations on an awesome reveal yesterday.
Thank you.
So let's kick it off with this HasLab. Tell me about it. What's going on with it?
Chris is the man on that one.
Yeah, well, this thing it's amazing. I mean, if anybody hasn't seen the stuff on HasbroPulse.com, go check it out. But there's no short way to describe it. I'm looking for short words, and there's not.
So what was the process of coming up with this HasLab?
First time in live action for an Inquisitor Saber. I mean, we had to do it. I mean, that was the process of coming up with the idea. I mean, it just had to happen. It's that important of a saber for everybody, I think, and for fans, for all of us. I think it's that meaningful. And then the fact that this thing has so many different configurations, from half ring, full ring, single bladed, double bladed, all that. It just allowed for a really deluxe offering and kind of seemed perfect for HasLab. So.
Yeah, I think also we know in the Star Wars line we have passionate Vintage Collection fans, passionate Black Series 6-inch fans. We have a really passionate group of premium roleplay fans. We want to make sure that we're putting out great HasLab projects for all those fan bases.
Awesome. So I understand there's no tiers for this one, like previous HasLabs. What was the decision behind that of not having tiers?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, there were so many great things to put in here, and we didn't want to kind of have those as, carrots throughout the process. As Chris said on our panel yesterday, we wanted to pack it all into the base offering. So what you see is what you get. Everyone gets everything you see here at 5,000 backers, and we're excited to see that happen.
Awesome. What's your favorite part about it and designing it?
My favorite part is the double bladed and how it's integrated. On this one, it really is the first time we've ever done anything like that. Because it's two lightsabers, but with this, it actually knows whether there's two blades in it or not.
Yeah.
And it completely changes the dynamics of the sounds and the effects that go on when you put that second blade in. And I think that's super special. And then on top of that, all the sound effects for this thing, you can kind of hear some of them going on behind us.
Yes.
They are completely new and unique sounds for lightsabers for this thing. So all of that together, I think just really makes it super special. So
perfect. So if people wanted to back it, can they start backing it right now?
Oh yeah, the campaign is open now, HasbroPulse.com. But yeah, go there. Numbers are already starting to climb. We're having a great time watching it, refreshing constantly, just seeing how we're doing. Yeah. So.
Awesome. So in the panel yesterday, we had a big pop for Darth Maul, Season 7 Clone Wars. So what was the process of doing that? Like, how do you decide what characters do you know what fans want? Because it seemed like you do.
We try to. We will never say that we know, but that's our goal, right? Like we're all on the same page here. Like, we want to put out the figures that the community wants, and so. Honestly, just being at Celebration is a key part of that. We haven't been able to talk, live with fans in 3 years, and so that's a critical part of it, having conversations in the booth. If you're watching this and you have a figure you want and you're at Celebration, come and tell us, because we bring that back into our conversations. We have proprietary research as well. We do a lot of consumer insights, and so, Maul, as we said on the panel yesterday, Clone Wars Season 7, that last 4-episode arc is just amazing. We got Ahsoka out a few years ago. We got them both out in Vintage last year, and so it was only a matter of time before Maul Season 7 came to Black Series.
Awesome. And have you guys seen the Kenobi series yet, the first 2 episodes?
Yep.
Are you
Midnight, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. So you guys have a ton of stuff coming out with that, especially all the Lola 5.9 stuff.
Yeah.
So, what was that process of making that, and what kind of items can people pick up for Lola 59?
You want to talk about the process?
Well, yeah, for process, our partnership with Lucasfilm, as everybody knows, it's a really great dynamic between us. And we were working on this thing so long ago that they were still developing the show at the time, but they were great sending us resources as they were doing test footage, camera tests, playing with the practical effects for all that stuff. They were back and forth with us, sending us assets as soon as they could, and it made the difference on having her here today.
Fans are really clever because they noticed in the package with Ewan that something was missing. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Oh, yeah, we knew. Yeah, we couldn't say anything, but as I think Jing revealed on the panel yesterday, we've got Lola in Black Series now. It's interesting, just like I remember a couple years ago when we launched our suite of the child products at that time.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Lola's so cute, so immediately beloved. We had to, I think at this point now, we have her in 5 different places that we announced yesterday. Black Series, Vintage, Bounty Collection, Electronic version, Animatronic edition. So we want a Lola out there for every type of fan and every type of kid.
It's super cute, so
Yeah.
I'll definitely be picking one
Absolutely.
up. I can't wait. Is there an announcement yesterday or a reveal that was your favorite thing to reveal outside of obviously the HasLab, which is like
Oh, you stole it from
so
me.
momentous, like it was huge.
Oh,
Second
wow.
favorite.
Second favorite.
I think my second favorite was seeing all the Black Series Inquisitors that we're doing right now. And,
There was a lot of excitement
it's
for
just,
those.
To
Yeah.
see that lineup of all of them, especially right after seeing them on the show, I think that was probably my favorite.
I think for me, probably the pipeline reveal of Paz Vizsla.
Yes.
You know, again, we know season 1, he does the little salute to the Razor Crest, so we're slowly but surely getting more of those Razor Crest figures, which is important. So obviously that was the pipeline reveal. He's going to look amazing. Emily's done a great job with him. He will be a world-building set, and we're excited to show that product at a later date.
Awesome. And speaking of the Mandalorian, the N1 Starfighter was like the big hit of the last
yeah.
season. You guys have done X-Wings for Merrick. You've done Pose. Is there a plan to do an N1 Starfighter?
Yeah, we can't announce anything, obviously, but
sure.
yeah, I mean, we watched the show. So cool. It was interesting.
Is it on a wish list for you guys?
Absolutely.
Have you seen in the Mandalorian experience? They actually have the full size N1 Starfighter
insane.
from
It
the
has
show
Grogu in
and the
it.
miniature. Like it's amazing. It's a fantastic ship. So
We saw it and we were like, it'd be really cool to get that into the line. So
Right, yeah.
we will see.
Yeah, it's on a wish list. Got it. So then you guys talked about ObiWan Wednesdays, which you kicked off this week. So can you talk about that? Are people expecting new stuff every single week?
They can expect it and they will get it. Yeah. So this is a, you know, I think the most recent was Mando Mondays or Bring Home the Bounty last
Yes.
year. Yeah, there's going to
Mando
be
Mondays were great.
Yeah, it was amazing and obviously timed with the entertainment.
Yeah.
So I think we're really excited for ObiWan Wednesdays. You know what we'll see this coming Wednesday, future Wednesdays, but yeah, it'll be throughout the course of the series. Wednesdays, we're going to see some pretty cool stuff.
Okay, awesome. And if there was a takeaway you want fans to take away from Star Wars Celebration this year and what you guys have announced, what's the one thing that you want them to take away?
And the one thing, immediate concern for me is make sure we get those 5,000 backers for the HasLab.
Right.
I mean that's one of those things that's a moment in time, and if we don't hit that 5,000 mark, it's not going to happen. And I mean I don't think there's any problem getting there.
Yes.
But I'd like to get there quicker so we can have
Right.
even more
You get that
fans
sigh of
celebrating with
relief
us. Yeah,
that's happening.
Yeah.
So how many backers do you have right now? Do you know?
I haven't checked it. Yeah.
I remember in the panel there was the one guy that was like, I
Yeah,
already
he's
bought
backer
it.
number 1. Yeah. Yeah. I think for me the biggest takeaway, I don't know if this is a takeaway, but just thank you. Like
Right.
it's been hard the past few years.
Absolutely.
Obviously it's been hard for reasons beyond toys, but
Right.
like the reason we do this is for this. It's like it's so amazing seeing, you know, the kids that we've seen and the community that we've seen, and like it's just been tough not being able to see that in person. And
I
so
agree.
thank you to everyone who's come in the booth. If you see this, please come in, talk to us. This is why we do what we do. So thank you.
All right, and the people watching at home, where can they get all the information about everything that's going on?
HasbroPulse.com. Yeah, they've got the live stream of the panel from last night. So if you haven't seen it, check it out there. They're going to have content throughout the show, throughout ObiWan Wednesdays. That is your go-to source for Star Wars, for Hasbro for the foreseeable future.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
See you guys later.
Bye, guys.